The Starchie is here. I'm so excited. Okay, here's the Starchie. So excited to be able to set it and forget it with pasta or any kind of grains. Oatmeal for breakfast, fantastic. We've already had the Suvie for about 4 months, and after I got used to using it, it's absolutely kitchen essential for any working family. Okay, so I'm unboxing, and here is the pasta pot, and then there's 2 pots here. I'm not sure why I need 2 pots. They look pretty similar. This one has a hole. Oh, this one's probably for draining the pasta. This one is maybe for things that don't need drained, like maybe oatmeal. Back up for a little perspective here. Okay, well, I have not cleaned anything yet, so I'm just gonna add this box of pasta into a bag. Let's see if it comes up. Okay, so there's the max fill line. So it all fits, an entire box of pasta fits in here under the max line. Good. I wouldn't say that it cooks more, but it cooks a whole box. Perfect. For perspective, if you're wondering where I'm going to put this thing, I have taken what used to be a little office area, and I keep all my appliances over here, which works out perfect because I don't like having clutter in my kitchen. So I plan to put the Starchie right here, which is right next to the Suvie. Suvie needs quite a bit of space around it, but that's fine. So what I love about this is that they can just all be out, and I end up actually using my appliances all the time. As soon as I plugged in the Starchie, it wanted to get on my Wi-Fi. So I put in that password, and now we are going to start going through everything. It populated the correct time. We have used customer service several times with the Suvie to figure out little odds and ends that we didn't understand, and I just have to say that this is not a paid advertisement. We paid for both of these units and don't know anyone that works there, but the customer service has been fantastic. They've set us up with engineers to answer our questions before, and turned out all of the issues that we had just had to do with user error. It's going through an update process. So up here, the water tray holds up to 3 liters, it looks like. And the pots are going to go here. Okay, it says all set, get cooking. That was very quick and easy. Okay, so I'm going to fill up the water reservoir. This will take me a minute, and then I'm going to load up this pasta and do a little test run. Okay, so I filled it up to the 3-liter mark, and I decided to go ahead and make a dinner just so that I would have a good idea how it works. So, got some grilled chicken strips. These are already fully cooked. And some Alfredo. Is this perfectly healthy? No, but is it way better than McDonald's? Absolutely. It's also way less expensive than McDonald's. I don't know if anybody's been to McDonald's lately. So, need to get this flush so that nothing is above the pan. It does sit very close to the burner. Okay, so we're good. I'm gonna put this in the Suvie machine, and I have green beans with some beef bouillon on it. Put that in. Now, I'm gonna try cooking pasta in here for the first time. That's a whole box of pasta with some salt. And this lid does fit in there. So you just lift this up. And because this is the draining pot, there's a drain in it. This is where the water drains too. There's a drain back there. So this obviously only goes in one way. I don't want to have a big old watery mess. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay. Now I'm just gonna schedule this meal together. Okay, so I just went through the app and it walked me through every single question. It let me pick different settings, like there's bake, broil, steam, roast. So I could pick different times and different settings, different temperatures for each of the oven parts. So the green beans, I decided not to cook them as long. The chicken with Alfredo sauce, I put in on 350 for 40 minutes because it's just what I guess it would be in the oven. And then I put the green beans on 250 for 25 minutes. And then when I put the pasta in, it had steam, rice, pasta, grain, all kinds of things. So I picked pasta, and then it asked me how many minutes for the pasta. So I looked on the box, and it was elbow macaroni. So I picked a longer cook time. It was 8 to 10 minutes, so I picked 10. So then I pushed cook. It let me pick. I could have picked a week from now, and this would turn into a refrigerator and start each element and coordinate it and have it done. So you could even go on vacation and come home to dinner. But I picked to cook it now. So it started the elements that are going to take the longest, and then it will turn on the green beans at the last 25 minutes. So right now, the longest element was 40 minutes, but it asked if anything's frozen, which that chicken was frozen. So it added on about 15 minutes. All right, I just took the pasta out, and the sous vide says it has 2 more minutes. So evidently it tried to get the pasta done 2 minutes earlier. So got grilled chicken and Alfredo. Okay, it's plenty done. I picked the time, so don't blame Suvie. Chicken really only needs to be at 165. And I'm sure that the green beans are good. Now let's see. The pasta looks good. It is kind of clumped together a little bit, but nice and soft. There you have it. It made the whole dinner.